Hello and welcome to Goatman Games. Today we're going to be looking around the medieval town of Crystal Haven. So let's begin. Crystal Haven is a large medieval settlement surrounded by a thick defensive wall. Inside is a collection of houses, places of work and other communal buildings, all of which are similar in style but different in purpose. Outside the city walls is a defensive barrack overlooking the southern entrance of the town. This was built after constructing the rest of Crystal Haven to both fill in space on top of a hill in front of the town and to give the soldiers who protect the citizens of the town somewhere to train their skills. The barracks is complete with a catapult to help defend itself from oncoming attackers, and a small balcony that acts as a lookout. Near the entrance of the castle is an area for target practice and other training. Inside the fort there is various storage rooms and sleeping quarters for the guards. Upstairs is the war room for defensive planning. Next to that is the captain's personal quarters. Moving on to the roof, here's a closer look at the catapult. Just outside the city gates there is a small farm and stables for visitors to keep their horse. Complete with storage for produce from the farm. The southern gate is one of 4 entrances to the city, all decorated with the city banners and watched over by guard towers above them. This gate acts as a main entrance to the city. As you enter the city there is a bell tower to signal any oncoming attacks. Next to this is a monument to myself and my friend who built this town. As you move into the middle of the city there is a well, the first thing built in this town, and what everything else surrounds, a vital piece of this medieval city. Another vital piece of this city is the market, an area of which that consists of a number of stalls. Next to this is the town's bakery. Moving away from the market there is a guillotine to punish all who break the laws of the kingdom. To the side of this is the local tavern where trade continues from the market. Down the street we find a small wharf with a water wheel, powering the sawmill next to it. Also next to the wharf is the blacksmiths that constructs all the armour and weapons that the citizens request. The final section of the western district is the large communal dwelling. Many of the other buildings in the city are houses of all shapes and sizes, all serving a different purpose. Moving away from the houses, we will now take a look at some of the other buildings in the town. First, the City Theatre, located on top of the hill on the eastern side of the town. Inside there is a stage and seating for all the audience. Next to this is the windmill, used to mill down all the wheat from the farm previously shown. Across to the north side of the city is a church. A small simple building with a large steeple. Finally, we take a look at the Mage Tower with a large power crystal on top of it that the city is named after. It has a symmetrical design throughout the build, with many different details to outline the various shapes. And that, everyone, has been Crystal Haven, the large medieval settlement of Fort Awesome. Thank you for watching this episode of the World Tour, and do join me next time for a tour around Pixel Art Forest. Goodbye.